From the beginning of a Thai company, King Power has been determined to step onto the world stage, develop potential, and draw on strength in business operations to drive forward. With a broad vision, overcoming old limitations, writing a story on the path to success. The King Power International Group is a Thai travel retail group, based in Bangkok. The chairman and CEO was Vichai Srivaddhanaprabha until his death in October 2018. He was succeeded as chairman by his son, Aiyawatt Srivaddhanaprabha. King Power's cash cow is the proprietary concession of Thailand's duty-free business. The company is the largest duty-free retailer in Thailand. Its duty-free shopping mall in Bangkok's central business district covers over 12,000 square meters, 130,000 square feet, and it has branches at Suvarnabhumi Airport and Thailand's other major airports. In 2015, King Power launched an online site selling duty-free and duty-paid items. King Power began in 1989, with a license granted for Thailand's first downtown duty-free shop at Mahaton Plaza. In 1995, King Power won the sole concession to operate duty-free shops at Don Mueang Airport, then Bangkok's main airport. In 1997, the government of Prime Minister Havalit Yongchayat granted the company the sole right to manage duty-free business at the World Trade Center in downtown Bangkok for 10 years. The business had previously been managed by the Tourism Authority of Thailand. Some questioned whether it was contrary to Prime Minister's office regulations regarding partnership with private business. In 2004, the government of Thuksin Shinawatra granted King Power the right to operate duty-free shops at Suvarnabhumi, Bangkok's new main airport, for 10 years. Shortly thereafter, the company won the concession to operate duty-free shops at 4 major provincial airports until 2015. There was no bidding for the concessions. As of 2016, King Power operated branches at Suvarnabhumi, Don Mueang, Phuket, Chiang Mai, and Hat Yai airports. Its contract at Suvarnabhumi expires in 2020 and at Don Mueang in 2022. King Power's monopoly status stands in sharp contrast to the practice at other comparable international airports. For example, Incheon International Airport has 12 duty-free concessions competing for trade. King Power received the royal warrant from the King of Thailand in December 2009. The Garuda statue in front of its headquarters symbolizes that privilege. In August 2010, following agreement on a 3-year shirt sponsorship deal with King Power, Milan Mandaric sold the English football club Leicester City FC to a Thai-led consortium called Asian Football Investments, AFI, owned by King Power Group's Vichai Srivaddhanaprabha. On May 16, 2017, Belgian First Division B team Oud Heverlee Leuven announced that they had accepted an offer from King Power to buy the club. 13. In 2011, it opened the first regional store in Thailand's eastern region, opening the King Power complex in Pattaya. The following year, the business gained a new duty-free store at Don Mueang Airport. Then in 2014, King Power gained an in-flight duty-free concession from Thai AirAsia X and opened the first Leicester City fan store at BTS Siam Station. In June 2016, King Power purchased a $226 million stake in Thai AirAsia, the country's largest budget airline. The purchase of 39% of holding company Asia Aviation makes King Power the second largest shareholder in Thai AirAsia. On October 27, 2018, the chairman and CEO of King Power, Vichai Srivaddhanaprabha, died in a helicopter crash, shortly after leaving King Power Stadium, home of Leicester City FC. An investigation into the crash by the United Kingdom's Air Accident Investigation Branch found that it was caused by mechanical failure. King Power has outlets at 9 Thai airports and stores in major tourist venues. In 2017, King Power was accused of failing to pay the Thai state 14 billion baht, £327 million, from the operation of their airport duty-free shop monopoly. The original agreement, signed in 2006, requires that 15% of duty-free shop income be paid to the Thai government. The lawsuit alleges that King Power colluded with airport employees to pay the government only a 3% slice of duty-free takings. The lawsuit was filed by a deputy chairman of a government anti-corruption subcommittee. Two other King Power Group companies owned by the Srivaddhanaprabha family were also accused of corruption in the legal action, along with a senior King Power executive. 14 officials working for airports of Thailand PCL, AOD, have also been named in the suit. King Power immediately dismissed allegations of corruption relating to its contract with state-owned AOD. The allegations were described as absolutely untrue by Dr. Vichai Srivaddhanaprabha, president of AOD, who explained the allegations were based on a misunderstanding of contract modifications negotiated by AOD. In effect, fee percentage was effectively reduced, but there is a lack of understanding of this modification in the contracts as rate does not apply to the same calculation structure. Instead of charging 15% of profit, AOD receives 3% of turnover, resulting in increased fees received by AOD, 7 times previous fees. This absolutely cannot be considered as damage to the state, Dr. Vichai said. The Central Criminal Court for Corruption and Misconduct Cases in Bangkok accepted the case in November 2017, and said it would begin to hear witnesses on February 12, 2018. In August 2018, the court said it would extend a hearing into accusations of graft against AOD and King Power, delaying a decision on whether to take up the case. The court will hold another hearing on September 4, 2018, summoning the AOD president to clarify the AOD's duties, revenues, and regulations governing commercial activity. The Central Criminal Court for Corruption and Misconduct Cases dismissed the case on September 18, 2018, ruling that the plaintiff was not an affected party, therefore he cannot sue in this case. King Power's cash cow is its duty-free business which operates as a government-sanctioned monopoly. Over the years, King Power has been very close to the Thuksin, Abhisit, and Yingluck governments. It has also been a supporter of post-coup governments of Sunthai Bunyaratglin and more recently, Prayut Chan-o-cha. In January 2019, it was revealed that King Power was among the donors at the Pro-Junta Phalang Pracharat Party's 600 million baht dinner fundraiser. 100 football pitch and 1 million footballs. King Powers aims to promote Thai youth's football potentiality in a comprehensive manner ranging from donate 1 million footballs to youth across Thailand, to installing an international standard artificial grass football pitch for 100 schools and communities across Thailand within 5 years. The country's leading duty-free retailer has launched a countrywide campaign called Sport Power that aims to develop football skills of the children. King Power has been continuously contributing to Thai football with the Fox Hunt Project, which gives scholarships to talented youngsters who are trained at the Leicester Football Academy in England. Other King Power football programs include Leicester City Football Clinic and King Power Cup. In November 2019, Aiyawatt Srivaddhanaprabha have agreed to fund a new training centre for the Football Association of Thailand. King Power will cover 100% of the building costs, estimated at 500 million baht. The training center will be built on a 192,000 square meter site in the Muaklek district of Thailand's Saraburi province. The plans are part of the country's 20-year football development master plan of the Football Association of Thailand. The 20-year master plan of FA Thailand are built national training centers across every region of Thailand: Southern Region, Northern Region, Northeastern Region, Central Region, Eastern Region, and Western Region. A corporate social responsibility project, King Power Thai Power, was launched to inspire Thais to go further and achieve international success in various aspects, from sports to music and community. The project is focused on sport, music, community, and education and health. The Vichai Srivaddhanaprabha Memorial Garden was opened at King Power Stadium on the one-year anniversary of a tragedy that claimed the lives of Leicester City's club chairman, Vichai Srivaddhanaprabha, staff members Kapern Punpir and Nasira Sunamai, and pilots Eric Swaffer and Isabella Lechowitz. The garden has been designed to protect the site in the southeast corner of the stadium and form a permanent tribute to the lives lost on the evening of October 27, 2018. The floral tributes left so lovingly by the Leicester community and those far beyond in the days that followed the accident were composted and used to support the growth and development of the garden, while Leicester City staff and supporters were invited to participate in the final stages of the garden's development. It is hoped that the garden will provide a peaceful place for supporters wishing to pay their respects and remember those who were lost. The Vichai Srivaddhanaprabha Memorial Garden is open to the general public during daylight hours and can be accessed behind the east stand of King Power Stadium. The Memorial Garden is intended to honor the memory of Kun Vichai and the 4 others who lost their lives on the site, and therefore supporters are also respectfully reminded that it is not permitted to put up plagues, or scatter their loved ones' ashes. Separate plans for a continuation of the club's Remembrance Garden, which is located in the southwest corner of King Power Stadium, will be incorporated into the stadium's wider expansion plans. Supporters who have made inquiries about internments and plagues will be kept informed of these plans. King Power began operating the business of selling duty-free products since 1989 and is committed to developing the organization until it is accepted, both nationally and internationally continuously. It received awards from many prestigious organizations and institutions, bringing pride. Thank you for watching this video.